So you guys have been waiting for the long awaited as to how I created this unit and how it turned out. So we're going to dive into my first impressions and how I created my unit using Unice Hair. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss out. Be right back. Alright dolls, so for this project you're going to need some bleach, developer, gloves, a brush, and a mixing bowl. So as you can see, I put my developer in with my bleach powder that I got from my local beauty supply store, and I just mixed that up to a thick, almost like pancake batter consistency to start bleaching the knots on my closure. Once it's to the consistency that I liked, I start to spread it out on to my closure, not really pressing, but just kind of spreading it out. A better way I could have did this was with like a plastic knife, but I wasn't thinking about it. And I just spread it out evenly over it so that all my knots were bleached. Now I did make a mistake when I put this on the foil so I could bleach the rest of the hair. If you guys notice, I kind of ended up pressing into the hair on the foil, so some of the bleach ended up popping through. You don't want to do that. Moving on, so I started taking out the bundles to start bleaching them, and I used foil to lay them out and just kind of spread through them while they were still wrapped up. When you're bleaching your bundles, you don't want to go in straight lines. This is not going to give you that ombre look that you want. You kind of want to take your brush and put it sideways and pull it down through the hair so you get that nice ombre effect. Comb through the hair. This way you make sure you get all the hairs, because I didn't unravel my bundles. I just didn't want all the hair everywhere. And I just went ahead and bleached them and then turned it over and continue the same process on the other side. Guys, so I had to kind of bleach my hair. It didn't lift as much as I wanted to, and I ran out of developer. So right now they're processing. Then I'm gonna wash them out, and by the time I come back, you guys will see me start to put the unit together, but that's probably not gonna be till tomorrow because I have to let them dry. And then the roots of my closure had gotten some of the bleach and made some of the roots look a little brassy. So I'm gonna make that more of a natural black and then start to put together my unit. So I've already showed you guys how I bleach my closure and my bundles. I'm in the process of lifting them just a little bit more to the color that I want. Then I'm gonna rinse them out, let them air dry again, and then I'll start putting together my unit once the hair has air dried. But I'm gonna wash and condition them so my bundles remain soft. After the first bleach, they were pretty soft still. I noticed the closure seemed a little bit dry, but I'm gonna condition that, wash and condition that again, and then you'll see me put together the unit and then rock it. So stay tuned for more, guys. Be right back. Alright guys, so this is probably like the next week or so. I had already started putting some of the hair on the dome cap and had already sewn down the closure. So now I'm just going in with my other bundles that I let air dry with a hook, needle, and some, I believe this was like nylon thread. And I'm just going through the cap and the hair to kind of secure that down at the beginning. And it gave me a little bit of trouble there. And then from there, I just began sewing, really not trying to go through the elastic. It was more so going through the fabric of the cap on the sides. And then from there, I would just do my fenced in method. And I'm really sorry guys that you couldn't see it. The lighting wasn't that great. I was in my master bedroom and our overhead light doesn't work. But yeah, so I was just doing the fenced in method with this way. So it kind of locks the hair down in place and it works really, really well. And then whenever I started, you know, finished off that weft, I would kind of just put it through the needle, through the hair, and then knot it off. So this way that it stayed secure before I started a new weft of the hair. And this worked really well for me. I like this method. I learned this method watching Malibu Dollface. So I'm just going to continue on sewing it down and going around and around. At some point, I think I started cutting my wefts because to do the fold over method, it seemed a little bulky. It just wasn't laying flat. And these bundles, the wefts were nice and full. So I think at some point I started cutting. I did do the fold over method and double at the bottom. And I think the next time I do a wig, I'll just have more needles ready. So this way I'm not sitting here rethreading as I go. But as I went, I just kept going. And as you can see, I started a new weft there at the front and just kept sewing along. So now this is a whole nother day. This is probably like a Sunday or something where I'm trying to finish up the unit. This is like the week before Easter. And I was trying to finish up the unit. So as you guys can see, again, lighting not that great. I was just finishing up adding the last of the hair and getting ready to close up my whole unit. So this was a not so one day process for me, again, because I had to bleach the hair, re-bleach the hair. I let it air dry instead of putting heat on it. And then I just went to start sewing after that was all said and done. I probably had a few pieces left over from this unit, but I got it done. So if you're not bleaching or coloring your hair, you know, after you wash it and let it air dry, you can do this all probably in the same day, put it together. And you see baby girl had to pop into the video and come help me out. So yeah guys, this was how I put together my Unice hair into a unit. I actually really love this hair. It was really, really good. And the process was really easy. I do need to get a better dome for me to create my Unice styrofoam heads on the stand that I have it on eventually start to crumble from the inside from all the turning and spinning. But here I am just closing it all up and you guys will see the reveal, so stay tuned. So we've reached the end of the hair video on how I constructed this unit. I know you guys have been waiting for this and I'm very sorry it took me so long, but a lot's been going on for your girl. So I've been busy with work. Easter came. You guys saw all the pictures on Instagram and probably on Snapchat. But this is the final result of my hair. It is 22, 20, and 18. It's like and a 16-inch closure which I have to say this closure, despite the fact that I didn't use it for my birthday, it worked out for this unit really, really well. The parting space is really good. I really don't have to pluck anymore, if you guys can tell. I mean, I could go back and part some, but I just finished curling my hair just a tad bit. I bleached the hair. I had to color the roots to be a little bit darker. But then I bleached the rest of the hair down to this color. So some parts are a little bit more blonder than others. It's kind of very hard to tell in this light. But I love the results of it. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this hair. Unice Hair, I have to say, is really good hair. It took to the bleach very well. I did want it a little bit lighter than this, but I think I'm happy with my results. It does hold the curl very well, and this is without any like hairspray. I use my curling wand and my curling iron, and it holds very well. It's not heavy at all. This is very natural for me. I do, like I said, it's just a little bit over 3 bundles because I had some extra hair left over from the last unit, so I did incorporate it in this one, and I still ended up with some hair being left over from one of the bundles. Very soft. I would definitely suggest trying out Unice Hair. I'll put the link to this hair down below in the description box. It didn't take me long to construct the unit, but with my timing and everything, and with my little girl always wanting to play, me coloring it, letting it air dry and everything, probably I did it in 2 weekends. So yeah, it didn't take long, but I really do love this hair. I'm still rocking it. It's not heavy at all. The weather here is not too hot anyway, so this is perfect for right now. As to what I'm going to do in the summertime yet, dolls, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. So yeah, this is my final review of this hair. I've been wearing it now for maybe about 2 weeks. This will make week 2 because I wore it Easter Sunday. So this is week 2 of me wearing it. I absolutely love this hair. I've worn it every day to work. Got lots of compliments on the color. Been told that I'm just slaying life in this hair. So yeah, I'm with it. So if you guys have any questions about this hair, leave them down below in the description box. If you've ordered hair from Unice Hair before, let me know what your thoughts are, what your experience has been like. I definitely have to give this hair a thumbs up. I love it, and for the price that I paid for it, I'm still not even mad at it. So till the next time, my fabulous dolls, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. This way you don't miss out anything here at the House of Glam TV. If you're a new doll to my channel, welcome to the House of Glam TV, where everything here is glamorous. To my oldie but goodie dolls, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I appreciate you guys as always. I know you guys have been missing me, so be prepared because I'm about to bang out some videos back to back to back to back for you guys, because I know you guys have been missing some stuff here at the House of Glam TV. So till the next time, my fabulous divas, y'all know what to do. Y'all stay fab, because you know your girl is too. Check y'all in my next one. Bye.